Titan in that video, in that clip from Bife, is the one all the way on the right.
Gotcha.
Huh.
Person.
Oh, shit, thank you.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Oh my god. She's wearing the wrong face.
My face! Give me back my face!
There we go.
Excellent. All right, there we go.
Costume.
Back in
I love
costume.
that he formed Skylar first and not me as well.
I didn't notice yours. I didn't
Listen, we
I didn't
forgot.
even look at Aries. I just looked at Skylar because I knew that last time she had the wrong one.
Thank you. Thank you. I do appreciate it because I will forget.
Every time you form Skylar, I subconsciously check. It's half the time you're right.
Good call. Good call. All right.
Yes.
Good comms.
Good comes.
Good comms, jeez.
The main reason why is because I did the podcast with Dick, so I forgot to change it back.
Oh yeah.
Real.
Alrighty. Last session was kind of a weird one because
was.
people were gone, and so
Sorry.
that's okay. So Bamir shimmered in and out of reality on the wall down here. Which it won't let me click on. Very cool. Whatever. Down over there. While the rest of the gang killed every single one of these dudes. Granted, they did try to capture the one guy alive, but his hubris of attacking Tiberius and trying to run away earned him a quick death as well. And that's really all that happened. It was just the fight against the Dwerger. You guys have sort of cleaned out this place and are setting up to, I guess, take a long rest, probably.
Yes.
Yes, please.
This is a pretty defensible area, so you'll be able to take turns and watch and stuff.
I'm going to spend spell slots on myself.
Just to make sure you're in tippy-top shape.
2 of these that I have.
Does anybody else need healing?
28.
Nice. Yeah, if
That's
there's
a
anything
big
you guys would like to do, or whatever, or plans you have for during the night, loot.
Loot.
Alrighty, loot. I should have known that would come up first.
Loot.
Whereabouts are you searching, and are you searching for anything, just like anything valuable, or anything in particular?
Anything valuable, really. Anything that looks important. Like, you know, a key or something. I don't know.
Alright, so
Shrugs.
So she's just being a gremlin, got it.
Bamir immediately re-solidifies into reality and starts digging through all of the boxes in this outpost.
Christ.
Clambers down a wall and goes and runs over to the body.
As you sort of dig through the boxes, like, these ones are really just kind of supplies, food, and like extra like torches and stuff, like just survival things.
I'm gonna take one of these torches.
Okay.
You never know.
You do find in like this box under the stairs here is some like ceremonial mining tools. There's about 5 sets of them. They're like gold-plated sort of like pickaxes or chisels or whatever. Like, they're not really meant to be functional. They're more just kind of like I said, ceremonial sort of looking.
Mm-hmm.
And then in these boxes you can find an assortment of basically like various states of refinement of gems. So like some smoky quartz stuff, some obsidian, you know, like various like precious rocks, I guess, for lack of a better term. Since you are an artificer, you would actually give me an appraisal check.
I can do that.
That's a skill in Pathfinder, right?
Appraise?
Appraise?
Yes. Right at the top of the
Let's
list.
see. Yep, right at no, that the top of the list is acrobatics. Appraise is right
Second to
after.
the top of the list.
It's gonna be a
26.
cool 26.
Awesome. So yeah, so the mining tools, there's like 5 sets of them, and you would value those at roughly 50 gold apiece.
Damn.
The various like gems and precious rocks that you find nets a total of about 1,100 gold. If you had to guess.
Yummy.
Hazard guess.
And that is basically all that's in these boxes out here.
Alright, so I don't know if we're going to be coming back this way, but if we are, I suggest we leave the mining tools here, that way we don't have to carry them down. The gems, on the other hand, I don't know, come after us, if any. Oh, we're gonna get those. Because they're smaller. Ish.
I mean, it's a decent amount of them to be worth that much.
True.
Like if you were to try to like bag them up, they probably weigh as much and take up as much space as the mining tools do.
Oh yeah, that'll do it. Alright, we'll leave them both here. We'll just hide them away somewhere, I guess.
Okay.
Stick it in a corner, put a lid on it. Ta-da.
Very cool.
I will inform the team about what I found, because makes sense.
Yeah, I do like this mental image of them like nursing their wounds and like getting ready for the night, and you just rifling through boxes.
It's my job.
I'm just
loot
mad at
goblin.
my guns, bro. It's like, come on, bro.
Tiny chibi crooks just rummaging through the barrels and shit.
Yeah, like in
Bro.
anime, whenever.
Yeah,
the
but like
characters bring a
you're
gremlin,
too short to reach the top of the barrel, so you're like jumping up, hanging off the lid.
Like I jump up, I like
Mm-hmm.
shake, like I wave my legs back and forth, trying to get up.
Yeah.
Momentum.
Yeah, exactly.
Excellent. Is anybody else doing anything, and or would you like to continue your search inside this little like cupboard area?
Mm.
Also, where do people plan on sleeping for the night?
I wanna pick a corner wall somewhere where
I think
won't
at
be
the top
too
would be
hot.
Like the
ideal.
stairs there.
Yeah, somewhere up here.
Okay.
Like, maybe like this spot.
I'm gonna sleep in the downstairs.
Okay.
Down
Yeah.
Here.
Reminder, this is a like tower.
Mhm.
Think like kind of the older stereotypical church for this area. So you've got like a lower rectangle and then a spire on one end, kind of a thing. And then the under here, for those of you who are going in down here, this is basically a shelf of like books and scrolls and stuff. These two shelves have various knickknacks. And then this is supposed to be a desk. Actually, it's supposed to be 2 desks.
Is that the upstairs?
That's downstairs. That's all downstairs.
Downstairs. Okay.
So,
If we put the desks together, we can make a bunk bed.
No.
they are covered in like, well, you don't speak Undercommon, but what look like potentially important documents and stuff. Like they were obviously used as desks for not like just because they're there.
You said it's all papers and stuff.
Yeah, like this one, again, if you don't know Undercommon, you're not going to be able to tell what they are, but this shelving unit is like books and various scrolls. On the desks themselves have like various what passes for like envelopes and stuff within the Dweger community. And like writing implements and whatever. And then these shelves just have like various knick-knacky sort of things on them. Say what?
Said like you do.
Oh, like you do.
Like you do.
Alrighty. If people are not going to do anything, we will just say that you pass the night.
I'm-
Oh,
Well, honk shoe me.
I'm gonna be working on my trinkets,
on your trinkets.
particularly the laser sword.
Thought
I want that sword. I want it. I want my lightsaber.
Okay.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah, reasonable.
You're reasonable.
Lightsaber. I will have it by the time this campaign is through. Mark my words.
By the way, this is the last session.
No.
Funny.
Where the hell is the lightsaber thing that I had? Here. Is there a turn order for watch that people are going to be doing, or are you just gonna?
Can't really watch, so
I'll do.
Nose
I'll
goes.
do. I'll do it.
Okay.
Boomer willingly taking
Yes,
a
let the
double
insomniac
shift.
take first watch.
Hmm.
Turn my
I mean,
blanket over
Vamir's
my head.
used to like being up super late because job.
Excellent. So, do you remember where you left off with the lightsaber creation?
If I remember correctly, we figured out how to get it to do the saber part. We couldn't figure out how to make it maintain that.
Right. Okay.
If-
Yeah.
Memory serves.
So yeah. So you have figured out how to sort of like tap into the energy and like not quite control it, but like it produces what would be the blade, but it ends up being kind of like just a blaster rather than a sword at this point.
Yeah.
So what you need to do is
Laser cannon.
yeah, what you're trying to do now is sort of creating a blade focusing array within the weapon, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead and give me a craft check while you are keeping watch. Also give me a perception
Yippee.
check.
Can do. Magic, motherfucker.
Okay.
That's a 30, and then perception. That is going to be Hadia. A 22.
All right. Perfect. So despite your focus on crafting this, you do manage to keep watch out, and nothing really particularly strikes out. You don't see like any of the spiders, for example, which probably would have been your main concern.
I got big ears. I can hear everything.
Yeah, you do hear some like skittering in the dark or sounds kind of in the distance of creatures that you probably wouldn't recognize, just because you're unfamiliar with this area. But it is largely peaceful. Never mind, I'm not going to say that. Hello, people keep gifting me subscriptions to streamers I barely watch. Hey, Nova. As for your crafting, focusing this into a actual like stable blade is proving a little difficult. You're not quite able to get it in this night, but you do make some very significant headway, and you feel like, you know, a couple more nights like this and you'll get it. You'll unlock what you're looking for here. And that's basically that for the night. You guys wake up. Like I said, nothing really happens in the night. You're not really attacked. What would you like to do? I mean, you're now in this place. You have noticed, I guess it's also worth noting that the Dwerger, like, no reinforcements or any other people came by while you guys were sleeping.
So no other dudes.
Through the night
should
anyways.
we-
Well, as
Yeah.
much as you could tell.
Should we see if this place goes any further? See if there's a door.
Inside the
something.
building?
Yeah.
Sure. As you're looking around, you don't see any trapdoors or anything. Like, this is just presumably an outpost of some sort. Sort of as, I don't know, it's an outpost. It's meant to sort of like, just kind of keep watch over
An
the area.
outpost for where?
Well, the Dwerger people.
Yeah.
I know, but is there a road further in? Usually outposts are like a halfway point, I guess. If this is the only path towards where they are, it would make sense to have an outpost here, but if there's no other way forward, then why would there be an outpost?
I mean, so like if you're looking out and around in the area from up above, sorry, I thought you were like looking within the building. You like a specific road there is not, but you can definitely see like sort of cleared areas where people would likely travel. And you can see like they do go like deeper in or kind of off in a different direction kind of a way. Like there's a couple sort of like pathing options away from here. I'm trying desperately not to tell you what to do.
Is there
Go
anything
down
that would
other way.
point where we need to go next then in that case?
Yeah. Like fire from Brazier, smoke.
Not within eye shot of anybody.
Damn you.
You.
We're just running in circles down here.
Alec Vandrel.
Yeah.
Give me an intelligence roll.
Yeah.
Are you fucking?
Use your
Or a
brain,
wisdom roll,
Alexander.
whichever one is higher.
Excuse
Which
me
one's higher?
one moment.
Okay.
Like just intelligence, just
Yeah, just the flat ability score check.
Where do I do that again?
From the main core page.
Why don't I ever get an intelligence roll? We have big brain. We want use.
Me have
We'd
big
have
brain.
to find a joke.
So cooked.
Being a dumb character piloting a not dumb character.
Okay, let me do it this way. Actually, let me... Do you guys remember why you're down here?
We were investigating the happenings on in the basement of the kingdom.
More or less. Okay, good. I wanted to make sure that everybody kind of remembered what was going on there.
What did we figure out?
Someone is getting divine inspiration here really quick.
Yo,
Fit?
aka right is telling us what to do. Because we're dumb and don't know where to go.
The desks. Check the desks. Missives, schematics.
Check for any
Anything we can read.
Read.
Excellent. It is all in Undercommon, but with Alexander's intelligence check, he remembers he has a spell.
I really should have made a translating device that we can use
Um,
next time.
but yeah, thank you. I can't believe. Well, that's fine.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
No, never mind.
You had me in suspense there.
Oh.
Yeah, so, Alexandril, if you are casting your spell to read shit,
Cast my spell.
you will notice that the books here have a lot of, like, what seems like religious and or government sort of, like, titles and stuff. Regarding, like, the Guardian of the Deep, on one of them. One of them says something about a Cinder Heart. And then if you go to the desk and you're reading things, they also talk about, there's some missives there that are explicitly referencing the dwarves and their mining. And it talks about how the invaders are threatening the Pact.
Uh-oh.
And
If this is gonna be a fucking dragon, I'm gonna have words for you, Ranch. They will not be nice words, but they will be words.
The invaders
Radioactive
are
wasps.
breaking the pact. I'm pretty sure that's about the dwarves more than anything.
I know, but you tell me Heart of Cinder and Ancient Guardian, I'm assuming it's a giant-ass monster related to fire, so either it's a worm or it's a dragon, and either way, I can fight either.
Didn't we look over the edge into the lava? And by we, I mean one of you people with eyesight. And there was
Me.
something moving in the lava.
Yeah,
You-
lava.
did in fact see a large shadowy form. You were unable to make out exactly what the shadowy form was, but you did see a very large something down there.
What did I fucking say?
I wouldn't worry
What did
about
I
it.
say? What did I say? What did I say?
I wouldn't worry about that guy.
it.
No, it's fine.
I'd like to make a knowledge dungeoneering to see if I can recall any sort of lava dwelling monsters.
Okay. Oh. That double beeped at me because I have two windows open of the same thing and neither of them are active.
In the battle.
Wouldn't that really be knowledge arcane?
No,
Or
No,
Arcana?
not
dungeoneering.
necessarily.
Dungeon.
Dungeoneering works for
Typically,
this.
Things in the
Really?
Underdark are dungeoneering.
Yes. With that knowledge check, as you are sort of like, I don't know how exactly you're getting your knowledge, but however, as you're kind of like cycling through your mental Rolodex, you would sort of come to the logical conclusion that you guys are in fact in the Underdark, particularly in Narvoth, which is like the upper tier currently. You would remember things like smaller creatures like mephits and stuff that might be in like elementals that would exist in the lava. Nothing comes to your mind that would be the size of what was described to you.
Fuck.
As Alexandril is sort of perusing the readings and translating for people, you guys learn that there is a relic of sorts, of something of significant value, called the Cinder Heart, and that the Dwerger crafted it to form a pact with what they call the Slumbering Flame. And the pact, as far as you can decipher from their writings, is basically don't dig overzealously, don't be greedy, and
Shit.
you
It's a
will
Balrog.
you will get to exist inside this area.
We're so fucked.
And so, like, yeah, from what you guys can kind of discern, there is some large creature or being down here that the Dwerger were either A, afraid of, or B, incapable of dealing with, and therefore made a sort of alliance truce with it. and that
Didn't
now
impale anybody?
the dwarves, well, so Dweger and dwarves don't get along. That much most people would know. They kind of hate each other. Almost as much as like elves and dwarves are usually depicted as hating each other.
As much as elves hate humans.
Yeah, and like so you would the final thing you guys kind of would know is that the king has, with his zealous digging, has seemed to upset the balance.
Okay, they pissed off the giant thing in the lava.
Potentially.
He's likely seen it in that the Morzarak.
You would remember, Callie, that you asked if he had seen a snake.
Yes.
And
he said no.
he said no, but if you had seen what he had seen, he could understand how you would confuse it as such.
Oh, fuck.
Some kind of worm, I'm guessing.
I didn't say snake, I said serpent.
Serpent. Sorry. You're right. The answer remains the same.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's basically what you're able to discern from here. I guess also you would know that there is a Dwerger city farther off in the distance. And it kind of, just by like various journal entries and like shipment logs, you can kind of tell that it's, you know, probably like a 3, maybe 4 days walk away kind of a thing. And it's also very, very clear that they are not friendly to surface dwellers. As they are currently viewing you guys as the, what do you want to call it?
The Pact
Invaders?
Breakers.
Yeah, the Pact Breakers, the invaders. Yeah, like you guys are basically the ones endangering their lives at this point, as far as they know.
So we're the baddies.
So who was like, actually, Nick, no one was really late, technically.
We just
Wait.
started a minute
Surprisingly.
late.
Yeah. What class is Chat? Chat is a pet rat, technically. The class would be
Makes sense.
He's currently
Construct.
throwing a. My rat is currently throwing a party with the town rats in the carriage, and it's just like a rave going on. Like
Chat the rat is a construct barbarian, actually. I'm kidding.
I mean, he
Jesus.
would.
He gets
If he
really
was-
buff when he's angry, like Jerry.
If he was any bigger, that would be the case.
Is he a king rat?
He's a king rat.
Do you know what a king rat is?
The rat
No.
that makes all adorable.
Well, or,
I
sorry,
do
it's
know
rat
what.
king, but
Yeah, I do know what that is.
where you put a rat in a 5-gallon bucket,
Yes.
put another rat in, and forge
Jesus.
a gladiator.
uh,
What was he called?
I thought you were talking about a rat king where their tails get all tied together.
oh my god.
That's possible too. But Rat King and King Rat slightly different.
Yeah,
Rat King and
after you-
King Rat.
After you said that, I was like, oh, okay, never.
One is horrifically disfigured, and the other one just has a weird crown on his head.
No, the other one's a fucking cannibal.
Yeah.
They are
God.
both pretty horrific, actually.
And it knows how to hunt and kill other rats.
Mhm.
The poison jar is kind of freaky.
Hey, Lamo. I also forgot to mention that you guys, shit, now I forgot it because we were talking about rats. Hang on, let me read my notes. It'll come back up again. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. The books about like the Cinderheart kind of mention that there is a shrine or like temple fortress is kind of the words that they use, that houses said artifact or the object of the pact, the binding of the pact. And it kind of gives you a general idea of where that is, but that it is also much deeper into the Underdark. And if you guys are interested, along these shelves, the trinkets are like volcanic glass jewelry. And one is a little obsidian idol that sort of looks, without tipping my hand too much, cephalopody?
I will pick it up.
Cool. You have a little small cephalopod obsidian statue worth 250 gold.
Interesting.
Congratulations, you have
To the right,
this
like,
clue.
esoteric collector.
Can I do like a religion check on that?
Sure.
Is it Cthulhu? Is it Cthulhu?
He's doing a religion check.
Cthulhu. Cthulhu.
Knowledge.
Cthulhu.
Religion.
It has no religious significance to anything that the surface dwellers like yourself would know.
Understood.
Is it magical?
Do you have
Better question.
detect magic?
I believe I do. Let me double check. I don't have it written down. Oh my fucking god.
I know Varnar does, so we'll say that he cast it. It is not magical. It is, as far as you can tell, just a symbolic little statue.
Gotcha. I will pocket it.
Perfect.
Pocket squid.
Pocket squid.
Smoothie will remember this for later.
Ranch Smoothie
And
remembers
then
everything
later-
for later.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Later is just you're gonna take it out of your pocket and chuck it at the monster.
Cephalopod.
Cephalopod.
Giant
if-
beast swimming in lava.
Imagine if it's a giant squid. Please.
Confused for a serpent.
It would be cool.
Chat, they're learning.
Fire squid.
Rats. I was a rat once. They put me in a room. A cheese room.
To jail, whoever said that.
That would be Nick.
Can I knowledge
Of course it was fucking.
engineering specifically for a creature like this?
Sure. I will also accept planar if anybody has that one. Planes
I'll look at
knowledge.
planes.
Sorry, which check are we doing?
I'm doing dungeoneering. You can do planes.
I'll do planes.
Callie is basically holding up the statue and saying, "Does
That's
anybody
right.
recognize what the fuck this is?"
22.
Does anybody see what I picked up?
All right, but
Is it Fire Cthulhu? That's not.
Alexandro is still distracted by his guns, and is having a hard time remembering much else at this moment.
Just seeing
Uh,
fucking so many thoughts going through his head.
He's still very upset that all of his guns jammed in the last fight.
Did they really? Wait, did they really?
Oh yeah,
It's,
you weren't
the
here.
humidity down here messing with the gunpowder.
Yeah. However, Bamir and Callie, between the two of you, you can kind of piece together a
They're two brain
theory
cells combined.
that whatever this creature is,
Mhm.
it is likely on the same level as like the tree was. For example, if you guys remember back to like episode 3 or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't
Um,
there for the tree.
Oh yeah, Bamir would have to inform Callie about that.
I'll inform Callie about the.
Because you guys do have a working, like, very basic, rudimentary knowledge of the primordials that exist in the world at this point. Lyra and Aethel being one of them, the rainbow tapestry lady, and then the tree being the other one that you guys have dealt with at this point. So, with your powers of theorizing combined, that's kind of the conclusion you would potentially draw from this.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I forgot to mention that there's supposed to be a little box over here by Alec Vandrel, but I forgot to put it like on the map. In it is 2 potions of fire resistance and a potion an alchemist fire. Oh, 3 alchemist fires. And a scroll of meld into stone.
We can throw the alchemist fire into the fucking lava.
You could try
It
it.
won't do anything. It won't do anything.
Yeah, but so there's just those items if you guys wanted to take them with you for whatever purposes. I will throw those into chat, maybe? No, because it's on the other computer.
I'm keeping the squid effigy.
The squid effigy. So yeah, what would you guys like to do? You kind of know that there is a primordial level beast deep down, and you know that the king has been upsetting it by digging so much at this point.
The type of devious smile they got when you said 2 fire resist potions.
So we have 2 options. Either A, go back, tell the king to stop digging, or B, we do it like a man. We beat the shit out of that squid if we can.
Yes, tell the dwarf to stop digging.
Those are, in fact, the 2
That's
options
got a
I have
point.
presented you with.
He does have a point. I don't know
We
how
told
well
them
that
we
will
would
go
deal
over.
with it. We're going to deal with it.
I like the
Shall we
option of
send a
kicking his
message ahead?
ass.
Alright, way down we go.
Can we, like, send a message somehow to the king? Like, hey, this is what's going on. We're gonna try and deal with it.
Don't have shell phones or anything.
We don't have shell phones. You did say that your rat was already up in the town.
Yeah, he's having a rave in my wagon.
So, short of
telepathically
sending
communicate
somebody,
to your rat.
like, if you have message, you could try to do that, but I don't know
Does
if there's a
anybody does?
range. I'm pretty sure there's a range on it.
Can I make a little creature to...
Message
Deliver.
is
I know that's
100 feet plus 10 feet per level.
yeah, so that's not gonna work.
Can I create a
Uh,
creature that will send the message? Like, I just write it down, I attach it to the creature, and they just scuttle off.
What are the rules on creating an animated object?
What are the rules?
Because I'm
Uh,
like, you're basically trying to make a construct, and I don't know that you would have the resources available on you in a traveling pack to do so.
Mm.
Like, you're trying to make like a
craft
puppet, basically.
construct.
Yeah.
You need a 5th level caster with craft magic arms and armor and craft wonders item.
Okay, she has both of
Feats,
those.
which she basically has.
Heh.
Item creation feat. You need to have the spell available. Cost.
What spell would this be?
It's not a spell. It's more like you're utilizing your feats and then
Makes sense.
using message to. 1 day per 1,000 GP it costs.
Hmm.
Ah.
However, if you increase the DC to create a construct by 5, you can accelerate the process to require only 4 hours of work per 1,000 GP.
Base cost is 1,000, if I'm reading this
Yeah.
properly.
Yes, and then there's DCs depending on 5 plus the cast level of the construct, and it will go up by 5 for trying to rush it and things.
Yeah, fuck it, he'll figure it out. It's too
I
much
mean,
work.
The king, if you guys remember, he didn't really seem too concerned whether or not you guys were successful or even like what was going on down there.
That is true.
He
That is
basically was just throwing you at the problem, figuring why the heck not.
Fair enough. I just figured he'd probably like to be informed, but if he doesn't give a shit, then I don't give a shit. Let's go! Kill a squid!
Excellent.
Would killing this thing upset the balance further?
I mean,
I don't
do
know.
we give a shit?
It didn't when you guys killed the tree.
I mean, the tree
Sure about that?
was a tree. It was also more than likely a dryad that was in charge of the local area in terms of the forest.
The
Didn't you say
dryad
felt
was the
evil?
smaller creature.
Yeah.
Did you say
The
I
tree
felt
was a
evil
very-
coming off of it anyway.
When it was corrupted, yes.
It's not. I mean, we probably could have purified it, but still.
So I'm going to need to disappear for a few minutes in a moment
Okay.
Okay.
to help bring groceries inside.
If anybody
Hell
else
yeah.
needs a bio break, now is a good time.
Back.
No, I'm good.
No, I don't need it yet.
But you're gonna be gone, so I was giving them an option.
Anyways.
Not yet.
Road trip rules. Try anyway.
True.
But yeah, no, you guys definitely did not go back to that forest yet, so you have no idea if anything has happened.
Everything's probably fine.
Wow.
Holy shit.
You like that?
Oh, I thought you. Oh, you don't have to go yet.
Not yet.
Oh. Oh, see, okay. In that case, we will continue. Your guys' like best lead is to basically just head deeper. Kind of
Yeah.
towards where the temple fortress of the Cinderheart might be.
Someone lead the way. I don't know where we're going.
Sweet.
None of you really do. There's not
None.
really like a map readily available. So whoever would like to take the lead, speak now. Forever hold your peace.
Should
Nah,
we check
fucking
for
me.
whatever is the most worn path? Would
Most
that make
walked.
sense?
That may lead to the city,
Hmm,
but we don't need an entire city trying to kill us.
fair point.
Can only grab and choke so many people at a time.
Alexandril is just make a silent note about that to himself.
Huh?
Or not Alexandril. Why did I say my brain, bro? I will make a note about that.
Bro's
to
my
myself.
character now? What
I'm
the
going to
fuck?
jump.
Bro
I'm going to
stole
jump,
your
bro.
character.
Bro.
I
When
have
did
to
we
watch the
switch?
plank. I'll
When
be
did we
right
s-
back.
When did you?
I
When did
have
we
to watch
switch
the
character
playing.
sheets?
Holy
Yar,
shit.
matey. It's
Trials really fucked him over last night, man.
dude,
Chat, what-
dude. Yesterday was hell, bro.
Chat, when did we switch characters?
It wasn't
I
that
don't recall
bad,
this moment.
John.
It's like
You
musical
did not get
chairs
disconnected 7 times.
or Chinese fire drill.
What?
You don't know what a Chinese fire drill is?
Uh,
It's when you stop at a red light, everybody gets out of the car and switches places.
oh. No, I
Kinda
thought
funny.
it was gonna be worse than that.
So who would like to lead the way? Because I'm going to need you to make survival checks.
I think
And
the
or
heat
knowledge
resistant
dungeoneering.
motherfucker should be leading the way. I won't lie.
If it's knowledge engineering, then who's got the highest engineering? You know.
Mine's a 12. But I can't see.
She's also blind.
Who
Oh,
else
sorry, mine's
has
a
the
10.
highest engineering right now?
Turns around, staring at a wall. It
This way looks
seems.
right.
Yeah.
So you.
I will allow Callie to like help guide if someone else is making survival checks.
So
I do feel the heat resistant guy should be up
tank
front.
in the front as per usual, and then you know,
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
somebody
you
with
are
me.
heat resistant, so it makes
Yeah,
more
that
sense.
too.
Go ahead and give me a survival check then, as you're trying to sort of like compass your way down around here. And Callie, give me the dungeoneering check to kind of help him with your knowledge of the Underdark. Yeah, well, that'll do it.
Hang on.
Don't lose your footing.
Come on, computer. Dude, I don't know why it really does not like this web page right now.
Are all of you guys using Opera?
Fuck
Yeah.
no.
Probably.
Opera is superior.
What was it you needed again?
Survival.
What roll?
All right, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Village. Skills or
Yep, under that kind of near the bottom of skills. Survival. 8.
Yep.
Thankfully, you have Callie kind of lending you knowledge of the Underdark, Narvoth in particular. And so like you're able to navigate safely, but it is not the shortest route to your destination. You guys very much get sort of turned around here and there. And I will wait to describe more when Tara comes back. Because
Beth break, so
yeah.
I need to get some sense.
How's chat doing, by the way? How are people? Since we're kind of got a moment.
I need fucking
Sorry, I'm chuckling because I know what's coming next. I need to go. They did not go this route. They went this route.
Show me your motivation.
I am so tired, chat. I didn't sleep at all last night. I'm just surviving on coffee. Whatever our like actual bio break is, I will go and be making more coffee, which will probably be in like half hour or so. Maybe 45 minutes. We'll do it like on the hour. I want like a I want like a playlist for underground adventuring.
Undertow.
Dwarf rock. That's a music genre, by the way.
Dwarf rock?
Yes, there's like a whole band.
I mean, I know like Diggy Diggy Hole or whatever it's called.
Oh no, not just that. Multiple songs.
I didn't realize there were multiple songs.
Yeah, their whole band is centered around the music.
What does this sound like? Sounds like nothing. Nope.
Sunrise is playing Warframe 2.
I've had it open. It's just been sitting there.
Oh, it's fair. It's like sitting in orbit for like 3 years.
Yeah,
Huh?
just in case that help.
What's in orbit?
Ah,
Me.
you're all back.
I am back, yes.
Lodge went to the
Yippee.
bathroom, so we will wait to hear Lodge's voice.
I'm here.
Well, that's all that matters. To sort of catch Tara up, Tiberius rolled an 8. Yeah. So basically all I've said at this point is you guys have found a safe path, but it is a very slow path.
Gotcha.
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
It's more like you guys end up doubling back because you pass by the same landmark a couple times.
You know, it happens. I wouldn't have known the difference.
That's fair.
Meanwhile, I probably would have made a mark just in case, and then I would have noticed the mark and just not said anything because I like being petty like that.
Teamwork is for the weak.
Teamwork makes the dream work, baby. What are you talking about?
Maybe I just like walking. Have you considered that? I don't like being in danger all the time.
I don't like being in danger all the time. I was going to point out about how you did go off by yourself into a dwarven fortress.
Not all the time. Sometimes. For flavor.
Is there maybe a YouTube playlist for Pathfinder Underground?
This one's gonna be from Undertale, I hope you know.
Mm-hmm.
Not if I search explicitly Pathfinder. It'll be from Wrath of the Righteous, Act 3.
My god.
The
Apparently.
video game.
Alternatively, I could just put on like the Donkey Kong or Mario Bros. Underground music. Get DMCA'd by Nintendo.
Real.
I love getting sued.
Joke's on them, I don't have anything worth taking.
True. I'm
Your
so
boy.
glad I
Joke's
get
on
turned
you,
on.
you're gonna get it anyway.
Ah, you back, Lodge? Nope.
He's dead,
He
Joe.
was saving up.
That's fair. Understandable. Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, he's back.
Perfect. Alright, you guys make your way down. As I said before, it is kind of like a slow, meandering sort of path. It is safe, nobody gets hurt, but you do kind of pass the same landmark a couple times and get turned around here and there. As you get lower, it gets significantly hotter. It was kind of like rainforesty, jungle, humid, and toasty up above, and now it is the dry heat section. You went from like Georgia to Arizona.
Sounds like improvement. Okay.
It's not.
It is not, because it is also now like 20 to 30 degrees hotter. It is getting hotter. There is more and more lava as you guys are getting lower. Callie, with kind of your understanding of the Underdark, you would hazard a guess that you guys are kind of approaching the upper layers of Sekamina, which is the like second tier of the Underdark. Much lava, much hot. Mucho caliente, yes. Tiberius, you're kind of okay with it. Like, being an Emberkin, you're not super affected. But I do need
I was
fortitude
just about
checks.
to ask what the weather's like down here.
It is extremely hot. I do need fortitude checks from everybody else.
Fortitude checks. Can do.
It's fine, I parry these.
Just
Oh.
very
Ooh.
aggression.
Oh,
Hang on.
Yeah?
Hang on.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I am hanging on.
No, never mind.
Oh.
Got a solid 26. I'm calling that
Wait a
win.
minute.
Yeah?
Oh.
I'm looking at the witch spell list, not the familiar thing. I need to look at the familiar. Where is he? Nope, he only gives me a bonus to grappling. Useless shit.
The majority of you. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's right. You guys haven't met the ghost of Captain Snippers. Or Snippy.
What?
Hmm?
Yeah, no, they have no idea.
I pull him out of my pocket. It is a little ghost of a crab.
I was about to make a joke about it being Mr. Krabs.
It's the ghost of Captain Snippy.
Is there any particular reason you're pulling him out, or you're just pulling him out?
I remembered he existed.
Fair enough.
Pulling her crab out. Wait.
She's pulling her crab out. He does give me the alertness feat.
Which does.
Not enough.
Fair enough. Also, I meant to tap that button. You find yourself, because I don't think there is a heat stroke option. We're gonna go with sickened to sort of simulate that mechanically, as the heat really starts to get to this poor, fragile little orphan. But that is all that happens here. As you guys kind of continue walking, it takes you probably the better part of a day as you slowly go lower and lower, and I pull up the next map. Whoop. Oh, I didn't move myself there. Alright.
Oh God.
So the
We're going to hell.
map on the right.
Welcome to hell, motherfucker.
I should have actually done this before when you guys started the journey. I just need one person's token there, up where it says start.
All right, Lodge, you're up.
Tiberius, you're leading the
Alright.
way.
And actually, you can put it here because you guys have actually moved down to the next level. Yeah, that's fine. Because we're about to enter that anyways. So yeah, so you guys are kind of like steadily getting lower. This on the right here is just to show you kind of how deep you guys are. And as you guys continue and progress, like I said, it takes you guys the better part of a day. You manage to rest for a little bit. Callie, I'll take a fortitude save again to see if you kind of overcome your heat exhaustion stuff. No, but it does not
Can I-
get worse. Oh yeah.
Roll above a 4, maybe?
No, not allowed. So you are still having troubles with the heat, but it doesn't get any worse. You are just still kind of dizzied. Is dizzy a condition?
No, but fatigued is.
It's just an orphan we picked up off the street.
I do
suffers
think-
heat exhaustion.
Fatigue might be worse than sickened, but you are welcome to take that instead if you want.
Sickened is worse for me, but fatigued is still more recoverable.
That is true. I will allow you to become fatigued instead of sickened.
Pog.
Wait, what happened? Who gets next?
Nothing yet.
Go back to sleep.
But
Okay, good.
you guys come across a large chasm. As you approach, I'm going to reveal a little area here, maybe, if it lets me. At the top. Please, I just want the area at the top. Bro, the instant banning is so beautiful. Thank you, Nightbot.
Filthy clankers that can't even scam right.
I'm not gonna... Bro, this is... Bro!
We love swatting clankers in this house.
Do you guys get to see that?
I use the clankers to destroy the clankers.
In fact, I will reveal these 2 rows so that it looks a little better. There. In this top row, people go ahead and place your tokens.
All of us?
Everyone.
Everyone.
You guys sort of approach this sort of chasm. And it stretches out. How far can people see? Like, is it 120 feet for vision, or is it just 60? It is dim lighting.
Depends on your vision scores, but it's usually 50 or 60. Sorry. It can improve to 120 with other things.
Okay. In that case, I will go ahead and do this. I forgot where 60 went to. Whatever. We're just going to do like so. There are various elevations along here as well. This is not all just like one flat plane. It gradually slopes down as you're going.
Yes? What is it?
Jesus Christ.
Shut up, I'm trying to do stuff.
The jingling worked.
What do you need?
Place your token, buddy.
Place your
Oh,
token.
sorry.
No, yeah, I was just saying that because it worked.
Lodge,
Shut
if you want, you can drag your token from the map over here to up top.
Also, I have a feeling that the red is lava. I'm guessing we don't want to be on the lava.
Yeah, where have you been?
I'm just hazarding a guess.
I have a feeling I shouldn't be the one going first.
How about we have the backpack method? Get the strong person to
Yeah,
carry
Thonk isn't
the
with you
blind
guys
lady.
anymore.
Yeah, I know, I miss him so much.
Go ahead
Another
and
strong
Hero.
click your token and roll initiative.
I'm gonna be going first.
You want me to be right there then?
Yeah, it's fine.
I clicked on God, on my soul. I
Thank
clicked the
God I
token.
didn't roll above a 4.
What was the
14. I got you. 14.05. There we go. Oops, I don't know why that has the tilde in front of it, or whatever that's
On my
called.
soul, I clicked my token.
I need John and Bamir, Skylar to roll.
Click.
Yep.
Where is it? Where's my init?
Should be under your
Not that I
page,
can
bud.
differentiate between them, but can you tell me what the 3
3?
different
What
tile
the-
pieces mean?
Fine.
Yeah. So, everybody is gone. We will do this. So as you are sort of looking at the area here, Callie, it's a bit harder to tell, but this is kind of like a arched walkway of sorts that you can tell. These are kind of thicker, kind of platformy plateau sort of pillars.
Mm-hmm.
These are more spindly pillars. And then this is like, so where this is sort of like a pale, kind of a pale yellow rock of some sort, as far as you guys can tell. This is more like obsidian, or like molten, like, not quite molten rock because it would be obviously still molten at that point, but it's just a different type of rock. Typically
Yeah, we're in the nether.
a little lower in elevation than these archways. And the only path forward is across. I hope you guys like playing Peak.
I love playing.
Funny you
Peak.
say that, because I absolutely do.
You guys want to
Yeah,
play some
we're in
more
the
tonight?
nether, actually.
Welcome to
I
the
would play
Friend
some more
Slap
Smack Back
episode.
or Friend Slap.
Who has rope?
Anybody with an adventurers pack, although
Let me see.
I would, you guys stocked up, so basically anybody who had an adventurers pack would have some rope. I do think it was also on the list of things that Varnar made sure to grab.
Mm-hmm.
But that's like 4 episodes ago, so forgive me if I'm not remembering. And just
Okay,
as a
so-
reminder, as you get lower on the map here, it is lower in elevation.
Okay, so fun fact, I did in fact have an adventures pack,
Mhm.
but I forgot to list it.
That's fine.
I don't know why, but I did have it.
That's fine. Yeah.
That's
Most
like one of the
most
first things I
classes,
picked.
yeah, most classes start with a pack of some sort.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think we would all probably have.
Mm.
So you do have ample. Let's. I think the pack starts with 50 feet of rope apiece.
Tie up.
Oh, you're gonna attach everybody together in a chain.
I think that is a logical thing to do.
Agreed.
What order would you like to tie yourselves in?
I think just by the turn order would be the way to do it.
Turn order?
That way I can
Yeah.
grab people with hair as well.
Because I can reorder the turn order if somebody wants to change their positioning in that.
I think this is good.
How much could she lift her hair?
I can get large creatures, so like upwards of 800 pounds.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So you guys go ahead and extend your, or tie you guys off around your waists and stuff, to get your little safety lines going. You kind of have 3 stepping off point options here. Lodge, which one would you like to attempt? You can grab onto these. They are traversable, but they are, like I said, they're kind of spindlier looking pillars with like footholds and handholds, but not like super secure footing. Like not like a plateau or a bridge.
I was about to say, are the white ones like white spots ones that we can like walk on?
Yeah, these so basically imagine like this is like a sort of like an archway.
Is a caldera
Or a
region
walk-
of peak.
Yeah, like so this would be like a walkway area. This would be like a pillar, but it has basically a flat top that you can step onto. And then these are just pillars that go essentially floor to ceiling, but have like little ledges and lips around that you can kind of like stand and like scoot your way around them and stuff.
Okay. Just aim for the flat top right now.
Okay. As you guys proceed, go ahead and just like, I guess I'll just move you.
I gotta get it for like 2 seconds, but I'll be right back.
Okay.
He hates us.
He does. I can't believe it. Yeah, so as you step onto this, I gotta open my thingy, sorry. Where did I put it? What the fuck?
Imagine being disorganized.
Where did it go? It. Huh? Hold up. I had the page.
The most
I'm back.
He hid my
confused
notes.
I've heard ranch in a while.
Why didn't it save? What the fuck? I cannot believe that. Oh my god, it didn't save my fucking information? That's so... Okay, well, whatever. We off the dome here. As you step onto this particular rock, it is sturdy, but the edges of it seem kind of brittle. So like as you're like stepping on it, right? If you step in the core of it, like the center of the bridge, it feels pretty sturdy underfoot. But the edges, if you like step off to the side a little bit or whatever, they crumble very easily. And so you are okay to continue along your path. You, I believe, are the heaviest of the group with your full plate. So basically, if anything's going to break, it's going to be you.
Joy.
I can't control you from that screen. Are you going to continue along the walkway here, or are you going to, like, cut across?
Figured we go to that one next.
Okay.
Which means Alexandra needs to shuffle there.
Yeah, Alexandra. So you're gonna basically follow along Alexandra's next to go into this square.
Mhm.
Yep, perfect.
He went this way, and then he went this way.
And then I go like this, and then like this.
It is like a short hop to that pathway. It's not like a massive jump or anything. It's easily doable. But you do sort of hear a strange hollow thud, sort of, as you step on it. But the platform seems sturdy at this point. Go ahead and make your next move. Perfect. Alexandra and Callie. Alright, Alexandra, same thing. You step on there, being kind of the second heaviest. You do hear that strange... I shouldn't say strange. Unexpected sort of hollowish thud as you step there. Tiberius, you are fine. Again, it's a shortish hop. But you do manage to make it, and you can move on.
Okay. I'm just gonna start following.
Okay.
Skylar,
I know. All right, let's see.
follow the chain.
You follow the chain.
Chain,
Where the chain's at?
keep
Is
us
there any
together.
Together. I love that song so much.
Jesus. Were
Well,
these all just
I won't go into
asset-
it now, but the story behind that song is so fucking cool too.
Yeah.
chain? Okay.
What was your
just
question?
assets on the site, right?
Skylar!
Yeah. What?
You
What?
moved over into the lava.
I didn't mean to. I thought I could like sit like right fucking thing there, but I couldn't.
What was your question, Lodge?
Oh, I was just asking if these were like assets from the site.
Yeah,
I'm
these
guessing
these are all
Kelly's
from
on top of a
Incarnate.
rock, right?
I am on top of a rock.
Yes, Callie is on top of like a pillar, which, by the way, doesn't quite
I
make
weigh,
this.
90 pounds, dude.
Yeah, I was like you don't actually notice any sort of like sound or anything.
Yippee.
So
Like, is it
this
better?
black rock here is the continuation of the pillar.
It could be, yes. How much slack
It
did you
could
guys
be.
give between each of you?
There's 5 of us and 50 feet of rope.
Wait, why are we attached by
So
a
like
rope?
5. Would that only be? Well,
You
there's
had the idea.
No, I didn't.
You buffoon.
Assuming
I
there's
didn't
like
say shit.
there's enough to be.
Sophie.
It was
Okay. So basically, you guys are stuck to being within a 5-foot radius of each other.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
Okay.
about what I figured. Since
Okay.
we're
Wait,
moving
why?
by these tiles.
I've been subjected to the rope. I can no longer leave my scouts
There-
behind. Damn it.
I mean, you could.
attention.
You don't have to be tied to them.
You're gonna
I'm not gonna
pull on the
risk
rope,
it.
though? Or
No, of
did you
course
just
not.
not tie yourself to the rope?
We
I
can
don't fucking know.
do a little rec on here. Do you want to be tied to the rope or not?
No.
Okay.
Danger.
In that case, how would you? Okay, so in that case, we're gonna go. you can't stand there because Varnar is standing there.
If you die here, it's not our fault, by the way. The fault will lie with you.
So
Wait, where's-
Bamir has to back up, and Varnar has to go where Bamir
I
is.
switched places with her?
Yes, assuming you tied off on the rope.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Okay, that works for me.
So that was probably like 8 feet of rope between us.
Yeah. Tiberius, give me a perception check.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. I forget. Your perception's not the greatest.
Oh.
Okay, yeah.
Could be worse.
Make your next move. Any of those options look viable to you?
To the dag. Yeah.
Excellent.
John Hopscotch.
I need.
I think we have the same.
Oh, I have to make another
idea
hop?
here, Tara.
Okay, so I need to do a... What's my check here? Is acrobatics or...
Nope. You can just hop.
Okay, hop.
Luckily for you, because Bamir decided she was no longer attached, you're fine. Tiberius, however, I do need a reflex save as the rock beneath you crumbles treacherously.
The drama.
This is why we have rope, kids.
And
Mhm.
yes, because you are tied together, Alec Vandrel, is there anything you would like to do to try to help your buddy?
Clearly, I don't have to, but I can try to grab him.
Okay. Yeah, you manage to kind of like pull him back enough that he stabilizes, mostly on his own, but you basically just keep him from falling further forward as he kind of like rocks back and forth. The pathway here is significantly skinnier now, but still technically traversable. Bamir, how would you like to proceed?
I was thinking, if this is a solid rock form,
It is.
I was going to jump to this rock, and then make it over here. How much of a gap is there between
Insane?
those two rocks?
I mean, so this is all 5-foot terrain. Like,
Okay, sweet.
I
But
will.
that was the idea.
Okay,
Her ass is not gonna make it through parkour.
so
civilization.
you
Just watch.
you go to here,
Your ass is not making that jump
Yes.
to the beef.
and you want to jump here.
Yes.
Okay, give me an acrobatics check.
Okay.
Oh my god. You're taking a very unoptimal path.
Fuck you! I'm taking a good path.
You're taking a needless risk.
Bah. I got an 18.
Gosh.
You manage to successfully land and grab onto the ledge there that is on that pillar.
Okay, do I need to roll another acrobatics for the other rock?
In a moment. Tiberius, take a step forward. Or whichever path you would like to move. Yep. And then,
Do I have to make a save if I move to where he was?
you... I guess it would be a survival check,
Oh yeah,
right? Because you're trying to navigate a
map.
Roll a
sketchy
path.
path. Yeah.
I was about to say, 'cause if you fall is like exactly where I'm stepping to.
Yeah. That is enough, but the pathway is definitely really crumbly at this point. Varnar, you need to scoot forward one.
Yes, sir.
Jingle, jingle, jingle.
Alrighty. Bamir, go ahead and make another acrobatics as you jump to the next pillar.
Nat 20,
Ooh!
baby!
Alright. Yeah, 33. You easily and nimbly jump along to the next pillar.
And y'all question my methods.
Yes, we still are.
Hey, Rage, can I
My
can I roll to
acrobatics
push
is
her
a
off?
13.
No, she is technically. Well. No. Chain gang, make your step forward.
Chain gang.
Gang, gang.
This is literally just tied together. You know that game?
Oh yeah.
Another friend slot game. Yeah.
I will note, so this right here slopes down. This is a short hop down.
I'd take the short hop. Personally.
It is your move, Tiberius. Okay.
Oh my god, he didn't take the short hop.
Wait. Short.
This is a hill, kind of slopey. This is like a
Oh.
5-foot drop.
Can I step back and then?
Yeah.
Do that instead? Okay.
Private
I
red
thought
here.
when you said that, Tara, I thought you were talking about like that's what you were doing. I bet.
Yeah. Callie, survival check if you're gonna step here. Aha.
Ah, I didn't mean to.
Oh,
go
okay.
that one. I wouldn't.
So yeah, survival check, and then
that's me
Varnar
choosing.
scoot forward. Okay.
I'm going to grab Varnar
Okay.
with the hair. So I'm assuming either of those grabs him.
He can also
This
just
is
choose to
more
let you.
preemptive than anything, and this is just a flat d20 here. Let's fucking go. Yep,
Ooh. All right.
I grabbed my friend at least.
Can I grab her?
Varnar, you are entangled in hair as Callie makes a step and the pathway disappears beneath her feet, crumbling into the lava below.
Also, please note you're not constricted and strangled here. You're just grabbed on.
Yeah, she's just wrapped extra.
Is there anything I can do to brace myself to help her?
Yeah,
John's
get-
fucking watching Eva while doing this, by the way.
What?
This is
Really?
insane.
No, I just opened my Twitter and saw the clip of the comeback.
it's okay. I'm used to this
Sorry,
being
man.
side monitor content.
I'm sorry.
Love you.
You may go ahead and roll a reflex save, and Alexandril, you as well, because you are still tied by the rope.
Got you.
Could've
Reflex
grabbed
save.
both of them, couldn't
Boink.
I?
Try to blame the
That's
rope
fine.
on me. How dare you?
The
Perfect.
fault lies with you, Ishmael.
You
I
know,
didn't do shit.
you know that
I
thing
literally said nothing.
that
You're leaving a scalp behind.
it's
Good.
fine.
Fuck you.
You know that
I'm
thing
not saying
that
anything, fuck
that parents do where they like swing their child between them.
you. Yes.
You you guys have done that with Callie, dangling her over the lava at this point.
We.
She is suspended in air in that little area. Bamir, you may move.
I
If you
get
would
to
like.
move. Yes, I'm going to walk along the path with everyone else. Or-
In that case, you are going to have to wait.
yeah, I'm just gonna sit over here.
Yeah, I just got a job
Well,
suggestion
first
for...
off, I'm going to jump to the pathway because I'm currently on a rock.
The pathway is currently occupied.
Yeah, once it's not occupied,
Right.
I will jump on the pathway.
So, Chain Gang, Tiberius, it is your turn to go again.
Okay.
If I go, will she be safe?
There is enough. Actually, Tiberius, give me a perception check. Does not have to be a very high roll, because I assume Callie would have made some sort of noise at the. That is good enough. Yes, so because Tiberius does notice, he is able to kind of coordinate the movement with you guys. You can all move without him accidentally pulling people along. However, Varnar, there is a gap in that square now.
I
This
have
one
him
here?
grappled.
You are, yeah, so you are grappled. You could just try to jump the
Make a
gap.
You could
Could I
warp your
just,
civilization your way
I
here
wonder-
to here.
I wonder if it'll melt.
The pillar skip? Is that what you're trying?
The pillar jump, bro. Come on.
Actually, let's do
Jump for the beef, man. Jump for the beef.
Disc.
disc.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Man casts discs. Perfect. Hey, look at that. I can just. Haha. Good enough. Yeah. So you are now on a
because my
floating
caster
disc.
level is-
Slightly
because my caster
concave.
level is higher than 4, I think I can take one person with me if I need to.
Okay.
Slightly concave. He
Pop
slips
Skylar on
the
the disc.
inside of it.
That's a
Wait, what'd I do?
disc, chat.
You're getting on the disc.
If you
Oh,
would,
I get to go on the disc.
if you would like to, you may hop on Varnar's disc.
I'll hop on the disc.
I can carry at least one other.
Okay. In this case, you can go
Silver
ahead and float
Surfer.
over the hole there.
Excellent.
I forgot you had that. You can nullify my entire jumping puzzle.
Sorry, I saw Callie fall and immediately I was thinking about casting it as a reaction, but we caught her.
Yeah, no, you're good.
was like,
Oh, I
yeah,
need
we
to
were 2
reveal the rest of
minutes.
this map here. Which is
Please, sir.
Please show. I want some more.
Please, I want some more.
Lisa, can we see the rest of the map?
This is cool. It definitely
This
makes
is
you
pretty cool.
think.
Yeah.
We're playing Peak. We're playing Peak in the 2D format.
I mean, that's probably where he got the idea.
That's exactly where I got the idea. Well, I was
We love
I was
this.
gonna
Is this that
have something.
inspiration that kept you up last week.
Yes. I was gonna have this
is what he was
anyways.
This is what he was doing when he was dead.
Yeah, I was gonna have this anyways, but then I was like, you know what? We've been playing Peak. Let's make it a peaky thing. So yeah. At this point, Bamir, unless you want to disembark at any point, I'm just going to assume you're with Varnar.
Yeah, we're tied together
Yeah.
at this point.
You
On the
don't
disc.
you don't necessarily have to even move your token. We're just you're with Varnar unless you choose to jump off. So Tiberius, go ahead and lead your crew with your next step.
What does?
Perfect.
Ooh.
Everybody move up. And nothing in particular happens here, so Tiberius, go ahead and choose your next option here. I will, well, yeah, okay.
I mean, like, the
yeah.
way-
Hey, what are you doing?
Varnar, you can't go that way.
Oh, sorry. I'm
You-
still tied by the
You
rope.
are still tied by the rope.
And the hair.
And hair at
Yeah.
this point.
Hang on.
You are
Varnar's
Callie's
just gonna
balloon.
Look at his waist while he floats on the disc. I guess I'm the anchor here. I could theoretically hold all of you, except maybe Tiberius.
Did you have a different idea there?
No, I think we both see it pretty clearly.
Yeah. This, by the way, is another like 5-foot drop. So you are lower down. These pillars are on the platform, so you will have to like shimmy around them.
Okay.
Like check shimmy or narrative shimmy?
Like check shimmy. We're gonna say, I think that's probably survival is the best one. I have to look at the stupid skill list again. Nope, that's not gonna be there. Oh, wrong minute.
10 days until I'm done with work.
Ooh. I guess actually it kind of depends on exactly what you want to try to do. Like, are you going to try to, like, climb the pillar up and around? Or are you just going to try to, like, squeeze by it?
How thick is the pillar?
I mean, there's, like, enough of a ledge for your foot to fit on it on either side. Either side. But it takes up most of this square.
Can I widen?
Can you widen the path? How would you like to
Have
do
a
so?
hammer.
All right.
I feel like this is an awful idea.
You may.
It doesn't. Does it seem like it would cave really fast if I had tried to widen it so we had more room to stand.
Skylar, you should move your token so you're standing next to
I told her she
That's
didn't have
right.
to, but that's fine.
Oh, okay.
It's fine. It's
That's
fine.
No, we're buddies. We're moving.
Schmoving together.
We're moving. We're Silver Surfers, bro.
You probably don't have knowledge engineering trained, do you?
Me?
No,
Skylar.
Tiberius.
Could Skylar help direct me?
I can help.
Pamir,
I
give
probably see
me
you from where we're at.
a perception check.
Perception. I must perceive with my eyes. Perception. That's a 25.
You see Tiberius pull his hammer out.
What do you need?
How
What do you
can I
need?
widen the path safely?
What
so
is he
that we all
doing?
don't plunge into the lava.
What's he doing?
He's trying to make the path bigger. Can I roll the engineering check?
Yep. Go for it.
Wait. That is a cool 31, buddy.
Excellent. You are able to discern that the pillar might be load bearing, but because there's a pillar right next to it, the chances of like significant damage or danger is pretty low. And you're able to kind of like direct Tiberius to kind of how he should swing at the rock. Look at something again really quick. Why did that open like that? I really should just memorize this.
Here.
Alright, so if you are trying to thunder off some rock here, go ahead and make a melee attack with your Huiapon.
Just roll.
Just roll, yeah, your hammer attack.
Okay.
Do we have like pythons maybe that you could just hammer in as a foothold?
Could also do that.
Is that in the survival pack?
Yeah, you would probably have like 6 between the lot of you. So you could like pass them up the daisy chain.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
do that.
Okay.
I
Are
can
you
just start mounting them there?
okay? You gonna do that instead of breaking things? Or are you gonna do both?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll do that instead of breaking things, but you know, if push comes to shove.
Alrighty. Yeah, so you
Please don't shove.
you are more than capable of tapping in some of these pythons to make it a little bit, or pitons or whatever the fuck they're pronounced, to make it a bit easier to walk around. So go ahead and move your person into that square.
Okay.
And we'll say that out of like the 6 that you had, you use 4 of them to like really secure a path.
Move up the chain.
This area here will require a bit of a climb to get on top of.
John. Jingle, jingle, jingle.
John,
Blink.
Skylar.
Yep.
Scud.
Go ahead.
Scud.
Good.
Um,
Going.
He's not here.
Where's my boy? He's up in Scrims.
We just kidnapped.
Yeah, I think they're
Scud
watching
and
grand
bring him
finals or
back.
whatever.
nice.
Scott.
Yeah, so I'm assuming this is the next square you want to step in. The one that's right beneath you there.
Yeah.
Unless you want to go here.
No, the path of whatever's the path of least resistance.
Right. So I'm gonna have you make a climb check since you're kind of going up first.
Okay, I'm gonna put the whatever.
The python into the.
Yeah, whatever we have left.
Mhm.
climb, you said?
Yeah, a climb check. um, Alexandra, you need to scoot forward, by the way.
Yeah, my
And
bad.
then I need a reflex save from you as Tiberius attempts to climb, and the rock wall is a little crumblier than he anticipated, and so he starts to fall back towards you.
There's no Ray. I rolled a 5.
Allie,
Yeah.
I need a reflex save from you and an idea of what you might want to try to do as Alexandra loses his footing on the Python.
I'm going to use
Uh-oh.
my other portion of hair to grab him instead of reflex.
Okay.
Boink.
So 31.
Yeah.
Grabby grab.
All right. You managed to
And
save
I'm
him.
going to use that to shove him to the wall. So he-
Just swing him into the wall. He slams against it
Ooh.
and starts groaning in pain.
You managed to
he's
save
at least not
them both.
falling.
At least he didn't fall into the painful lava. I think that's so weird.
Excellent. Yeah, so you managed to save them. You now have your hair wrapped around Varnar and Alexandril. And
Exactly what I envisioned when I said we should tie up on the rope and have me in the middle.
and Tiberius, I need another climb check. But it'll be a little bit easier now that you're perfect. You have
It'll be a little easier, 23.
You have recognized the error of your ways and readied yourself a bit better this time. Managing.
Hair on delay.
I was about to say, I was willing to bet if it was that crumbly, I could just make a handhold with a fist in the wall.
Yeah, it's I can't.
Punch the rock.
I'm trying to think of a good comparison rock-wise, but I'm not a geologist.
Shale.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I was about to say, shale is... If you're lucky, it can support you.
Yeah,
Not-
that's a good comparison because kind of in the center of these walkways, it's pretty sturdy. It's just on the edges that it's kind of crumbly. So yeah, you managed to climb up. You may go ahead and move up to the top of the hill if you would like, which will be this next square.
Yep.
And then the question is, are you going to be helping your party members by trying to pull them up, or are you just going to kind of anchor yourself?
I'll anchor myself so that they can
Okay.
have something sturdy.
Perfect. Alexandril, I will need a climb check in that case.
Okay. Hey guys, watch this K drive.
I can't believe it.
God.
Lucky for you, you are still suspended in hair.
See, here's my question. Why didn't we do the disc but have the blind lady ride the disc?
It's fine.
'Cause
She's
John wasn't thinking.
fine.
I know, I was saving it for
This is
a
the
backup, but I didn't know if
scariest
the
moment
disc
of
was
my
gonna
life.
melt in the lava or some shit, bro.
No,
It's a magical
like
disc.
made
It's
out of
magic.
Force, not ice, brother.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't know how it works.
It's
It's magic, motherfucker.
I can't
literally
read.
in
We've been
the-
over this.
Yeah, that's true.
Also, it doesn't say anything about it being immune to lava. It just says it's a plane of force.
Yeah.
Okay, so is a force going to be melted, John?
All right, man.
Lucky for you, it does not melt. You're able to float along just fine.
Cool.
Callie, because your grab was so good, you managed to save Alexandril. And basically, you are pushing him up the hill at this point. Or up the wall. Varnar, move forward, and Tiberius, go ahead and make your next step.
Yes, sir.
Perfect.
Now you got me loading up the damn D20 PFSRD, whatever. Learn,
Oh
just
my
rereading this
God.
shit.
Alec Vandrel, you are at the top of the cliff here. Are you anchoring yourself or pulling on the rope?
Could I perhaps pull on the rope?
Sure, give me a strength check.
Just raw strength?
Yep. Actually, athletics.
Okay, whatever. Don't fail me now.
In theory, it should be better.
Athletics? You mean acrobatics?
Is there not an athletics in this? I keep forgetting
It's
it's
not an
D&D. Yeah, so just raw strength then. I forget that it's D&D has athletics.
Come on, baby. Give me...
Beautiful. Between Callie's hair around you and your strength, you easily pull Callie up the cliff. Varnar, you're floating behind, so it doesn't matter. Tiberius, I'm gonna need an acrobatics check as you navigate this pillar.
What's up?
Not you.
Not you. Does that one look load bearing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that what load bearing?
Help.
The humble load bearing.
So there's this load-bearing wall that you shouldn't have knocked down.
Oh, great.
Alexandral reflex save.
Oh, do I need to scoot forward again since you guys moved?
You.
Yep.
Now.
Yes, sir.
Penta's reflex. 14.
Callie, what are you doing? You feel the hair slipping. Alright. You
Reinforce.
reinforce your
Shove
grip
him.
on Alec Vandrel and anchor him in place. He manages to hold Tiberius and basically like swing him back up onto the pillar there. As you guys progress, you may move on, Tiberius.
Okay. Did we have any buttons left? I can't.
You would have used them both, the last two, to climb that wall.
No. Okay. Gotcha.
We're almost there.
Alec Vandrel, acrobatics check as you jump to this pillar.
Come on. Don't
Also,
force it.
Varnar, if you want, you can float to like up here or here. You just have to be within 5 feet of Callie. Perfect. Alec Vandrel, you land just fine on that pillar.
Chat, this is one acrobatic orc.
Chain Gain can move on.
Observe.
John.
John.
Moving. I had to talk mad shit to Lodge because he subtweeted me.
Hey,
It wasn't
Elena.
even subtweet. He just added me. That shit was crazy, bro. Carrying on.
Here, bro's been dying
All right.
to laugh.
Skylar's just off in Narnia. That's really funny. I know she's on the disc. It's
Paul,
just
I'm not
fun.
saying-
I am
Yeah.
here. It's just my dad keeps asking for help for the game.
You're
What
fine.
does he need help with?
It's Warframe.
He's a big boy. He can figure it out.
Tiberius, go ahead and shuffle forward.
Just do the little L shape. Don't try and be
Yeah, I
fancy and
was-
diagonal.
I wasn't gonna
How
do
did
that.
you know?
I was not going to try that.
Callie, acrobatics as you
Oh,
go to this.
My turn. Okay.
Perfect. You make it just fine. Varnar, you are floating behind. Are you following them precisely, or are you going to kind of shortcut since you're on your disc?
I will
I
keep as
think
close as I
this,
can
but I
for
always keep
safety's,
thinking
for
it's like a
safety's
little
reasons.
floating
I'm not going
subway.
over the lava, just in case. Like I do have
almost
the
had him,
ranks
chat.
in fly to push the disc like up to 5 feet off the ground if I quote unquote fall, but we're not going to do that.
Okay.
We're
Perfect.
just not going to do that. We're just going to stay a couple feet above the quote unquote floor.
Sounds good to me. You guys go ahead and make it across. Since Varnar doesn't have to make the acrobatics check, I'm gonna say that and you guys are following the L specifically. You're fine. You guys end up making it all the way across, and have successfully beaten my peak puzzle. I want to put
This
this
is really peak.
onto the token layer. There was a fucking heat geyser there waiting for Varnar.
That would have sent the disc so high up.
This
I would-
dude, bro.
I was about to say, is it like concave so he would have caught it, or?
Oh, he would have gone soaring. Anyways,
Yeah, the disc is a concave. I can technically
yeah,
use it as
yeah,
a shield
yeah.
if I get 1 more feet.
nice.
So
Yeah, I was reading it and I saw that it was concave. I was like, oh, so if he slips inside the disc.
Yeah. Do we want a break or do we want to keep going? We've been at this for a little bit.
I could probably use a quick bio break now. I
Little
could pee.
potty break.
Okay, let's take a quick 5 minute or so.
I'll be right back.
I'll be right back.
I will go to my BRB screen.
He's back.
Is everyone back?
I'm back.
Ready, check.
Ready?
Yep.
It's 2, 3.
Oh. Maybe Skylar.
5.
Excellent. All right. I don't have a map for this next area. I apologize. So you guys can look at the
Oh
cool.
damn, we're gonna have to do MS Paint again.
Let's
Well,
fucking go.
MS Paint.
Alright.
oh, I lied. I do have a map. I'm so prepared.
You're so prepared.
But you don't get to see it just yet.
We can't
Um,
crack a joke about.
Yeah, you
MS
can't
Paint.
subtweet him too.
All right. You guys, like I said, you make it across just fine. Varnar has his little floating disc.
Hmm.
As you kind of reach the bottom of this kind of pathway chasm that you guys were crawling across, just making sure I was on the right page or the right OBS. It's basically, I'm trying to think of like where this visual I've seen comes from. I guess like Aladdin. But like it's basically like a pathway with lava on either side. As you guys are kind of walking along. And the pathway itself is pretty wide. You know, it's probably like 80 to 100 feet wide at some points. So there's plenty of space to walk. You're not in any like danger of the lava like squirting up or anything like that. At the far end, after like another mostly day of travel, you guys have come up against the temple fortress thing that was mentioned in the writings that were in the Dwarger camp. At least that's what you would presume this is, as it has large obsidian walls and statues of presumably Dwarger priests. Outside of it, there isn't really like cover between you and the fortress itself. How would you like to like just walk up? You're gonna try to like sprint there quickly? What do you also are you guys I'm assuming you guys are no longer tied together.
Say that again, you cut
A
out.
bit, right?
Oh, I cut out? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, just at the end there.
I'm assuming you guys are no longer tied together.
I think we're good now, yeah.
We would
Step
not
outta
be,
here.
Yeah.
We're near solid ground now, right?
You are on like a solid this ground is not like the shale. This is more like the more sturdy kind of obsidian-ish rock.
Okay.
Yeah, so you are definitely on sturdy rock. There is lava basically flanking both sides of this sort of pathway. And from what you can tell, basically this pathway goes like through the temple fortress.
The Nether Fortress.
Yeah. If you guys are just gonna go ahead and approach it, I need perception checks from everyone.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay on the disc, but I'll roll a perception check. Uh-oh.
Yeah, you see nothing.
Okay.
Tiberius, you see nothing.
Can't quite.
Callie
tell.
can't see anything. Bamir,
Yellow.
give me a perception.
27.
All right, Alec Vandrel and Bamir,
What's up,
you also see nothing, but
bitch?
it is the distinct absence of life forms that you see. It's as if nobody is in here. This
Oh,
fortress
no.
seems empty.
Seems empty.
everyone else just doesn't see like any sort of telltale signs of anything. You see signs of a distinct lack of people.
Okay,
Abandonment.
question. If it's a distinct lack of people, would they be invisible? And if so, I should be getting a +4 if they were. Because technically secret includes, like, invisible people.
Concealed or secret objects.
Yeah, concealed would be invisible.
Objects. The
True.
concealed and secret defines the object. But it doesn't matter because, as far as you can tell, there are no invisible people here.
There are no invisible people here.
No
Alright, then.
one hears a
So
word.
either A, there's just nobody here, or B, they got eaten.
Sure. How would you like to proceed? There is like a large double door at the front of it.
I suggest we slowly make our way towards the double door.
Okay. Alec Vandrel.
You're
Actually, as you guys approach the door, there is... You know what, fuck it, we're gonna do this. There is runic writing of Undercommon above the doorway.
fine. Fucking comprehend language is slave right now, bro.
Bro, imagine if you guys didn't have this.
Imagine.
I'll cast.
You comprehend languages, and it says, speak friend and enter.
Melon.
Speak
Actually,
friend and enter?
Yes.
I play my guitar.
Nothing happens.
So
Just
I
say the word that you
friend.
just read, brother.
How the fuck do I say friend in Undercommon? I don't know how to say it. I
You
know
just
how to
read
read
it. Say it out loud.
Yeah, you would know. Like, you would know how to pronounce it by reading it
Okay,
because
okay,
of the
okay.
spell.
Uh,
Upon speaking the word, the doors, do the magical lighting up and slowly eke outward. Ooh, I hit my mic. Allowing you guys entrance.
Hell yeah. Speak friend and enter is hilarious.
Lord of the Rings, man.
Oh god, the fellowship is here.
Yeah, so anyway, so the doors open up. I presume you enter?
Yes. I spoke friend.
Yes, no?
Yes, I enter.
Okay. As you guys enter, you are met with a short hallway that leads into this room. Boop. And you're going to be at the bottom here.
Boys, I think we're no longer in Texas.
You haven't been for a while. You are quite literally in a place that is almost a different plane of existence compared to the surface. Bro.
Click something again on accident. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Yeah, anywhere. I guess I didn't really put the
I was trying to remove it, but then I couldn't remove it. And now I'm
Wait, how do I make it? There, here we go, like this. And then like that. Anywhere within like these squares is where you guys are. As you guys enter, you can see this. It's not like a super opulent or grand room. It is like well decorated, but it isn't, the same kind of gaudy that the like castle in Gamilkarad was. These guys are very big, floor to ceiling statues of Dwerger soldiers, like warriors. John and Bamir and Tara, go ahead and put your tokens on the map here in the bottom.
Yes, sir.
Palo cheese.
And then on the left-hand side here, you guys see 2 stone doors. On the right side, you see another stone door. And then up in front here, for everyone who has more than 30 feet of vision, you can see a large... This door is actually circular. And it has 4... like symbolic runes. Even with your comprehend languages, Alexandril, they don't seem to be like meaning words of any sort. They look purely symbolic. And they're kind of like just kind of arranged along the top of the door in equal intervals.
All right. Okay. I relay the information to my compatriots. I am clueless.
For I am clueless.
Brother, I am pinned here.
Brother, I am clue.
Brother, help.
What do?
Skylar put her token down.
Yeah, I'm going.
Skylar!
I'm going!
Come on, Skylar!
I swear to God.
Bastard.
There. Yeah.
Good enough. There we go. Yeah, so what are you guys doing?
They're proceeding forwards.
Okay.
I will float behind. I'm not gonna say I'm putting Tiberius on / follow, but I will float behind him.
But I'm putting him on / follow. Alrighty. So you guys are free to move about. This is narrative. We're not going to do any initiative yet. So just kind of put your token wherever you would like to go, and let me know what you're doing.
I'm gonna float over to the statue actually
Okay.
before I follow Tiberius. I want to see what this is all
I'll go
about.
here.
Is this a door on the right and straight ahead of us?
Yeah, so
Green.
this...
Okay, so those are all
Yeah.
doors. Okay.
So the smaller 3 are just like regular stone doors. It's all made of stone because of lava. Wood would burn.
Okay.
This door is the bigger circle door with these like runic symbols in kind of circles along the top of it. I can draw like let's see here. I should have made an artwork piece of it, but basically it looks like, can this force a circle? Kind of like that. In terms of like what the door looks like. With the runic circles. Oh. We're just gonna leave those balls there. Please die. So yeah, that's what we have. You guys are deathly quiet again.
Sorry.
Pondering.
It's fine. It just makes me worry that my Discord keeps failing. Varnar, you are approaching this statue. Is there anything in particular you are trying to inspect about it, or are you just kind of looking at it?
I'm just looking at it at the moment. Is there an inscription anywhere on it?
Give me a perception check.
Yes, sir. Where is that tab? There it is. It was under my Discord.
Uh-huh. Excellent. There does seem to be, like, potentially magical symbols along it. Particularly kind of around, like, the neck area of the thing. Of the statue.
Am I able to decipher them? Would I need to do like a knowledge check in like Arcana?
Yes.
Or all right, I'll try to decipher. Okay,
Nope.
never mind.
You got no clue. You are not familiar with Dwerger statues.
Anyone else know how to read this?
Probably the guy with comprehend language.
I don't know what you're talking about.
If you would like to try to decipher the magic rune or magic-ish runes on the thing, you may roll a knowledge arcana as well.
Knowledge what?
Arcana,
So here's
assuming it's trained.
Do you
Actually,
need
Scalds
that?
can make it without being trained, I think? Or no?
I think so.
I can do the knowledge arcana.
Go for it.
Catch up.
Just double beeping. Alright.
Agree.
Bamir. Remember how you made your rat? This is a spell for a construct.
Of course it is.
Uh-oh.
Presumably, these
So my
statues
special-
can move.
Yo, it's my specialty. It's my specialty.
What's,
Let me kill
uh,
it.
What's her? What's your action there, Bamir? Are you gonna?
Can I move?
know what? No.
Can I? Wait, hold on.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Motherfucker. So I will let them know that it's a construct and it can move. Can I try and disable it? Because I know about
Give
construct.
me a spellcraft.
Hold on here. Don't be rash.
That's a 25, brother. Spicy today.
You understand the machinations enough
Mhm.
that you you're trying to just disable the spell?
I'm trying to disable the construct.
Okay. Okay. You disable my construct.
Yay! I'm gonna go disable the other one. I ain't fucking with the construct, man. I ain't fucking with it.
Go
They're
for it.
big, they're muscly. I ain't trying that. Alright, I'm gonna go investigate, see if this one's a construct too, which, by power of elimination, probably is. These things comes in pairs. Alright, do I have to roll Arcana again to see if this is a construct, or...?
No, it has the same markings. A
Fucking man. Alright, Bellcraft, let's go. Hacha! Another 25! Literally the exact same number!
Alright. Alright.
I have to say, I've sunk your battleship.
Indeed you have. Would anybody else like to do anything?
No.
Kind of looking around.
Okay.
Move to the center of the room, though.
I will admit I don't have maps for the other rooms, but they are accessible.
Take heed.
They
There
do
may be
exist.
other traps in the room. Watch your step. I'm gonna float.
Oh,
I am floating.
Wait,
Like
let me get on the disc.
Magneto.
Let me get on the disc.
I hold out my hand for the lady.
I climb on. Is there any imagery close to what we had previously found, the cephalopod statue?
Assuming you guys are kind of floating around and looking at everything in this room, you do notice that like along this wall, this northern wall here, there are in fact carvings of what appear to be like a large octopus not squid. A
Mm.
kraken, one might say.
A cephalopod of some kind.
Yeah. And it seems to be sort of depicted in a way that like it shows it like in various forms of like destruction or with the dweger like making peace with it. You also see a depiction kind of on either side of the door of the dweger like lifting their hands as if they're holding something. And it kind of all culminates around this circular door that's on this wall. The other walls have like kind of artistic like designs on them and stuff, but they're not necessarily meaningful to you guys.
Hmm.
Anyone?
I guess the short
Shall we-
answer is
shall we
yes.
try-
They definitely like match the same sort of cephalopod figure.
Shall we try a door then?
Yeah.
Check the
Wait.
door for traps, just in case.
Which door?
Yeah.
Indeed.
Whatever one we go through.
I'd say closest on the left, probably safest start.
Okay.
We'll be closest to the exit if we need to run.
That's the Skylar job.
Let Skylar
my
go
job.
first.
Let me do.
Check
What
for
do you need me to
traps, would you? Be so
I can do
kind.
that.
Use your deft hands.
I can do that.
Excellent.
Fucking, what do you
Perception.
roll? Perception.
Because
For
investing.
traps, I also get a +4 on. so
Exactly.
that's a 32.
Yeah, this door is not trapped.
Yippee. Can I check for traps in the surrounding area as well?
On like the wall?
Just in case. On the floor, mostly.
On the floor on the wall there? Yeah, sure. There's
Go on the walls.
nothing specifically like in these. Oops. In like this vicinity, there are no traps that you can see.
Fucking mint. No traps. You're good. Push open the door.
This door leads to a small like living chambers of sorts. It has very clearly not been used in a very long time. But that's all you get from like initially walking in. there's like a sort of like a dresser area, a small bed kind of there, a little desk, nightstandy looking thing. Just kind of generic living quarters furniture.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Well, next door,
All right.
I guess.
Wee.
All right. Are you walking in or checking for traps again?
Checking
Just
for
gonna float out
traps.
to the middle of the
Yeah.
room
Hey,
for now.
Checking
Give
for
me a
traps.
perception.
Perception. My favorite. And that's a nat 20.
Oh my god!
There.
Somebody check her
I
dice.
I perceive all.
Check her digital dice, yes.
No, check her dice. I think they're a little heavy on one side.
You see nothing.
You'd have no way of finding out.
You see
I
nothing.
mean,
There
technically
are no
Branch's
traps.
dice, so.
Oh, fantastic.
My goal is just to make you guys as paranoid as possible, by the way.
Of course you are.
I mean, no, not surprising.
It's best to check even in ancient ruins. Let's go.
As you
I wanna
guys
loot this room.
As you guys enter this room, it seems to be more of a like archive room. There's some shelves with like various writing implements. There's some books that are sort of tattered or in various states of disrepair or falling apart. But yeah, again, looks very much like it hasn't been used in a very long time.
Mm.
other small door, just open the big one.
Okay. Perception again if you're looking for traps.
Yeah. Perception.
See, that's where it really comes in. The third one, when we're fucking
Put
not
it on.
paranoid anymore.
Okay. 28. I'm always rolling for traps, buddy. I'm always ready.
You don't see any traps, but the lock on this door is very tricky. And it is in fact locked.
That's very tricky lock. I'll try and lockpick it, I guess.
Disable device. Or sleight of hand. Which
Sleight
one
of
of-
hand?
I guess it's probably disable
Uh,
device though, because you're
Disable
trying.
device.
Yeah, you're disabling.
Whatcha? 19.
Okay. It takes you some work. It is a very tricky, it's not like what most surface dwellers would use for a lock, so it takes you a little bit to learn it, but you do manage to pick it after some time and open the door.
I have open sesame the door.
As you guys enter this room, you see 4 plinths along the edges of the room.
Remind me, what are plinths?
Like small pillars.
Ah.
For lack of a better term.
Dramatic.
On each of them,
Watch, we're gonna find another fucking mirror.
is a lever.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good.
Kronk?
Puzzles.
Kronk? Kronk?
You sounded so excited, Lodge.
Alright. Let
Range,
me...
the last time I solved a puzzle in a game, I just
Let me
shot
roll
the wall with a
perception,
rocket
see
launcher
which
to push
one's the
all
right-
the buttons.
Yeah, let me roll perception, see what these bitches do. Fuck.
You've no fucking clue.
Shit.
Even with the 16, you can't really discern. They definitely seem like some sort of mechanism, but you're not entirely certain what they are.
Are they colored?
Really quick, no, they all look the same.
Damn it.
They all
Really,
look as crazy.
is everybody in the room?
It's gonna close the fucking door on us, I just know it.
Where are people?
I'm in the room.
I'm on the disc.
Varnar,
Varnar.
Where are you?
Fuck.
I'm right behind Tiberius.
Tiberius, where are you?
I was gonna wait in the doorway after she opened it to,
Okay,
Step through.
hold it.
so you guys are
Face it.
you guys are actually all standing. You guys are all standing right here then. I just need to know where people are.
Good. I have a bad feeling for this.
Alexandra, where are you standing?
Safely.
Smell my finding you are not to be doing this.
Where are you standing? Are you in the room? Are you out of the room?
Out.
Out of the room. Okay, Bamir, you are the only one in this room. What are you doing?
Alright. Is there any symbols ground in front of the plinths?
Nope. They are completely unmarked.
So it's just empty room, full of plinths, all with levers.
Yep.
Are the levers different in any way?
They're not different from each other, but they are different from what you would expect a normal lever to look like, in such that they seem to be able to be pulled in 4 different directions.
Like a joystick.
Yes, but only in the cardinal directions. They are not omnidirectional.
Ah, okay. I don't want to pull any of these, because if I do, something might fucking happen. AKA pull the lever, Kronk, wrong lever.
That is usually what happens when you pull a lever.
Mm.
Something usually happens.
Can... I don't want to disable them, because if I disable the wrong one, then I'm fucked.
Potentially.
Can I roll knowledge dungeoneering?
What do
see what these
you-
levers do?
You may try.
I will try. Dice, don't fuck me. Thank you. 27.
They control a mechanism of some sort.
Oh, fuck you.
A mechanism.
If I told you what they did, I would tell you how to solve the puzzle.
There's no puzzle here. They're just levers.
Okay.
If are any of them longer?
Nope.
Shorter?
They're all the same size.
There is no puzzle. It's just a guessing game. A puzzle has an indicator of what is supposed to be happening here. This
Yep.
isn't a puzzle. This is hell.
Nope.
Okay. the
I'm
levers
just
are
being
different
stubborn
from
and
one
not
of
giving
them.
you more information than you've actually found.
I know, fuck you. Okay, so they can move in the cardinal direction. Is there anything on the ceiling?
Nope.
Fuck. Anything on the walls?
Just the generic art that you've seen.
What is the art?
Like, art of the Kraken and the Dwerger, and like in various poses of alliance or worship or whatever.
Okay, so there's nobody in here with me.
Correct.
We perhaps need to pull all 4 at once as a team.
Well, are there 8 or 4?
There are 4.
Okay. Well, they go in different directions, so that wouldn't be the case.
Yes, they are all the cardinal directional possible. Like, you can move any of them in one of 4 directions.
What the fuck?
Or in all 4 directions, I should say.
Are they already pointing in a direction or just straight forward?
They are straight up and down in the middle.
Straight up and down. Straight up and down.
Like,
Look at the wear on them to see which way they've been
Ooh,
pulled
that's
the
smart.
most.
That's smart. That's smart.
give me a perception
will-
check.
I am inspecting the wear and tear of these levers.
So they are arranged in, like, near left, far right, near right, right? So you got, like, kind of the 4 corners of the room. Which one are you looking at?
Far left.
Far left, okay. With a 17, it is sort of hard to tell because they have not been used in a long time. You would
Dusty.
be inclined to believe that whoever was using this pulled it to the right frequently, or at least more frequently.
Okay. I'm going to roll for the one on the near left. That's a lot of rolling. 18.
Callie is typing.
Yeah, I'm just.
You're noting it down.
Thank you, Kelly.
Similarly, this one looks like it either went left or down.
Either left or down?
Yes, it is a little harder to tell.
So it moved more often left and down. Okay. Next one.
Close or far right? Which one?
22.
Which one,
Which
far
one?
right or left? Close right.
Close right. I'm just going down the line here.
Hang on, I have to.
Have you rolled
Close.
below a 15 this entire session? I don't mean to curse.
I
you.
literally can't.
Which one did you say was it? It was far.
There's,
You said it was far right.
There's
Close right.
macro.
Wait, which one was
Close
it?
right.
Close right.
It was close right.
Uh,
I'm going down the line.
this one looks similar to the close left.
So they both go the same. Okay. Alright, now for the last one. Far right.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 26. To answer your question, I have a 15 on my perception, so I
Yeah.
really cannot roll lower than a 10.
This one looks like it either goes left or right.
Far left, right, close left down, close right, left down. Right,
I'm
Left
assuming
down,
we go
left
left, down,
left, right.
down, right.
I...
Or, sorry,
mm,
left. So right, down, down, left.
Right, down, left.
That seems like the optimal combination.
Alright, we'll go with that. If I die, I blame you.
which lever are you moving first?
I am going to move the far left first.
Okay.
Oh wait, there's an order, isn't there? There's a fucking order to this shit.
You move the far left lever
Right.
to
Yes,
the
right.
right. As you do, everybody else in the main room, you see the rune that is second from the left rotate to be facing to the right above the door.
Oh! It's a we were here puzzle! It's a we were here puzzle! I love we were here!
It's a lock set.
I know, but you-
We're in Southern Doctrine.
So, can I move that one down to
I
the
still haven't
center
done that
again? Or
dungeon.
where it previously was?
It's fun. We should go sometime.
As
You could do it after this.
you may move
Hang
it back
on,
if
let
you
me get
want.
that one. Let me get
I
paint
will
up.
do that, and I want to see what happens.
It rotates back to the original orientation.
There's no consequence! Yippee! As far as
That
I can
you
see,
know of.
anyways. Yeah, as far as I can...
So just
Okay.
do the combo.
Yeah, we'll do right.
Okay.
We'll do down, down,
Okay.
left.
So you're doing the far left one to
Down
the right.
line. Yeah, so we're going from the far left to the right.
Okay. Close left, you're pushing down?
Down.
Okay. Everyone in the room, you see the far left symbol rotate downward. Everybody does hear a click, but nothing else happens. You are then doing the close right downward.
Down.
Okay.
Yes.
Similarly, the fourth symbol above the door rotates to be facing downward. This one ends up because of its original orientation, it basically looks the same, but it does a full like clockwise rotation.
Okay.
And
So the second one click.
and you hear another click.
So those two are correct.
Minions.
But the far left is not correct because it didn't click.
The well, you don't know that they're clicking.
I know, I'm
You
just-
hear
I'm
nothing.
saying it
They
loud.
hear things. The
Okay.
far right lever that you pull,
I'm pulling it left.
you're pulling it to the left. The third symbol rotates clockwise to be facing left, and there is a click. Everybody in the main room, give me a
Uh-oh.
perception check.
Raggy.
Uh-oh.
Except for Callie, you are out of range.
And me. Because I'm not in the room.
That's why I said you're not in the main room. Actually, I lied. Callie, you can give me a check.
Oh, yay. Yay.
None of you see a damned thing.
Did any of y'all hear the clicks? Click, click, click?
They all heard the clicks, but they don't notice anything else happening. The door does not open.
And I can't. Okay, I go over to the door. Can they hear me through the door, or can I not hear them?
This door is open. Like, you just...
The door I'm in?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. I go over to the door. Did anything change? I yell across the way to my friends who should be listening to me.
We didn't see anything change.
Aside from
Motherfucker,
the,
you heard the clicks.
aside from the
We didn't
runes
see anything
rotating.
change.
Mother. The runes rotate, and there was a click. Should heard it.
We didn't
Unless
see
I'm
anything
wrong.
change.
Callie. All right. Did anyone besides Callie notice anything? John,
Good talk.
No?
Lodge.
No?
No.
Yeah, we didn't see anything.
Do I notice that the runes have moved?
Yes, your passive perception would notice that the runes have at least rotated.
Thank God.
Actually, in fact, give me a perception check.
That's a 30.
You... What would a cone look like from that spot?
I can tell you right now.
We go like this.
Cone.
I guess cone of vision would be a little bit wider. By 90?
You can make it a different degree, I think.
Yeah. You're looking specifically towards like these runes, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You notice the... I'm gonna go back to a line here. Boop. The, like, mustache of this thing seems to be reflecting a red color.
Oh. Red color?
Yeah.
Like, is it glowing or is it reflecting a red color from somewhere else?
If you were to walk in front of it, you would see its eyes are glowing dimly.
Ah. That's not good, but I disabled them. That
Yep.
does not mean they can't be re-enabled. But it is a good indicator. Okay. I'm going to go back, and not because I'm metagaming, I'm going to move the first lever of the chain, aka the far left, left. Because by power of deduction, one would assume that the combination would be the same either way. So either...
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. So if the one on the far right is left/right, then it would make sense that the one on the far left would either be /left/right. So it makes sense for me to move the other way if right was incorrect. So I'm going to move that to the left.
The second rune rotates to the left and clicks.
So they all clicked. What does that mean?
What was your guys' perception checks on just seeing things?
Kind of bad.
Shitty.
That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. I'm going to be a kind DM.
Mhm.
The clicks are not originating from the door.
Okay.
They're originating from the rune.
If you had to guess, they are originating from the statues.
Oh,
Oh!
lovely. Okay, I'm
You're
gonna...
sure you disabled those, right?
Yes.
So it is worth noting, to help you, because you guys basically just ignored the other two rooms and didn't explore them at all. The first lever, when you moved it to the right, no click was made. When you moved it
Yes.
to the left, a click sounded.
Click was meant. So we don't want them to click.
Yes.
Okay. I'll go back and move them. Okay, so I gotta go look at Kelly's fucking... Thank you for making that, by the way.
Mhm.
So, if that's the case, these will play defensive golems, so they put these in place. You know, we're gonna do that. Okay. We're going to move the other one back right.
Mhm.
I'm going to move the ones that were down left. And I'm going to move the one that was left right.
In what order?
Okay, so far left is going to be right first. Close left, left. Close right, left. Far right, right.
Is that the same order you did them in last time?
Yes.
No. Yes.
Yeah, it was.
Okay. Click, click, click.
Fuck.
The first one is correct. You will notice, people who are out in the room now, since Bamir kind of came out and saw that this one's eyes are lit up, this one's eyes are not.
That's good.
Hmm.
I'd rather one be lit up and not the other one.
When...
So I'm guessing there's another
hang
room
on.
full of levers.
Sorry, one more thing. When the second rune was flipped to the left, this one's eyes lit up.
Oh, fun.
And when you
It's a fucking...
swapped the directions of all the other ones, this one's eyes lit up.
What about the other ones? Did they dim or no?
This one stayed lit the whole
Okay.
time.
Okay. Hmm. Ooh. Can I see if there's any wear and tear on the floor from common paths made?
Ooh, there you go.
Because I don't want
usually
this to
whenever you-
take an hour, yes.
Yay! I'm sorry for being stupid.
You're fine, you're fine. I also
Alright.
might have made this a bit harder since it's
You
hard to
don't
translate
fucking
to-
say.
look. It's
I
really
love your puzzles. I love your puzzles.
Sometimes you gotta do. Sometimes you gotta
But
do
you
it.
need to
Sometimes you gotta
give
do
me
it to 'em.
roll the
something.
perception.
Thank you.
I did give you something, you just didn't look at it.
What
Is it
do
a
you
secret? Is that a 35?
It is not a
Okay.
secret, but it is
mean? Not a
enough.
secret.
You would notice that the general wear and tear of a pattern, if
Mhm.
we're going... Okay, so from bottom left clockwise, it goes A, B, C, D, right?
Bottom left. Bottom.
Or sorry, near
Bottom
left. Near left clockwise. So
Clock-
it would look like... I just don't want to type as much as... If I can do this, fine, whatever. So we got far left into near right.
Just say
into-
FL.
I'm working on it. I'm working
CL.
on it. I just
Yeah,
have to
yeah.
mentally do my brain thing here.
Fully coolly?
So,
Hmm.
can I reset everything and it won't be mad at me? Okay.
Sorry, that's supposed to be an arrow in between the other
Yeah,
two
yeah,
as
I
well.
see you. Okay. Far left. Near right. Far right, near left. Okay. So far left was the consistent first one, which I got lucky with.
Correct. You did that one correctly.
Okay. So so if I move it where the joystick is in the middle, will
Mhm.
that reset it?
Yes, if you set all of them to the center, it resets the
Okay, I'll
eyes.
set all of them
The
to
eyes
center.
dim. The runes reset their rotation.
Okay, I will reset them. So we'll do. So right was correct on
pissed.
far left, so we'll keep it on right over there.
Okay. You do that. The rune rotates, and neither of the eyes light up.
Fantastic. Near right. That's gonna be the question of the hour. Near right. Either left or down. So down was incorrect, so we'll do left. At least I think it was.
Near right.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, we gotta click on all three except for the far left.
Correct. Far
Yeah,
left
far
was the
left we
first
got
one she
correct.
did. That was to the
Yes.
right.
Yes. First in the combo.
Gotcha.
The click is emanating from the statues.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I'm stupid.
Okay,
It would have
so
been
near
more than a
right-
click, but she disabled them
Yeah. Near right.
to
near
kind
right,
of spoil
left.
things for you guys.
Nice. Okay. Near right, left.
Near right.
Moving that left.
It moves left, and this one's eyes light up.
Okay. Reset that one. Make it go down.
No eyes light up. It moves down.
Fantastic. We'll go to far right. We will move that to the left.
No eyes light up. The rune rotates properly.
Fantastic. Near left, we're gonna make that go right.
This one's eyes light up.
Make it reset. Down.
No eyes light up. And you guys out
Yay!
in the lobby see the runes across the top of the doorway start to glow with this sort of ephemeral red color. And the
Yee.
door itself kind of like a vault door, like shifts back and then rolls out of the way, opening up into this large chamber that is very dimly lit with a pedestal in the middle of the
Whoa.
room.
Dibs, 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 dibs.
On said pedestal is a large, like size of a man's torso. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Nope. Oh, we
He's
met.
been
Oh,
moved AFK.
Lodge.
Lodge!
Lodge.
I'll bring him back. That's fine. I got him. Going.
On the pedestal.
That was weird.
Yeah, you got kicked to
You got
AFK.
timed out for AFK because you hadn't spoken in 15.
That's
Oh.
wild. Is a large, roughly the size of a man's chest. So like, I don't know, 2-ish square feet. Sort of like anatomical heart-shaped obsidian thing. Presumably, if any of you remember, this
Mhm.
looks a lot like a cinder heart. And it is just kind of like floating and pulsing above this pedestal.
We're not gonna fuck with that for a second. We're gonna go check out the other room, see if there's anything on this.
I think we're supposed to fuck with it.
Let's not fuck with it right now. Let's investigate the other rooms.
So we could fuck with it.
Do not fuck with the heart.
Okay.
So you are going into one of the other rooms and digging around? Or are you messing with the heart?
We're not gonna fuck with the heart. We're gonna go and dig around in the other rooms just in case.
Can I eat it?
If we
I'm
touch
kidding.
this, do not
So-
eat it.
Bamir, which room are you entering? The archive or the
Uh,
living quarters?
We will do the archive.
Okay.
Archive has info. Info gives us knowledge. Knowledge gives us not dying.
But we could fuck with it.
Don't.
Everyone else, what are you doing?
Ban for eternity.
I'm just gonna head over here and maybe get ready. I'm gonna put myself right there.
Alright, you float out
Yay.
into the middle of the room on your disc,
Oh,
watching
I'm s-
every shadow.
Yeah, exactly. I'm quite suspicious now of the walls.
Alec Vandrel, what are you doing?
Walls. They're on the walls.
Uh,
I'm so glad I disabled those, by the way. I'm so happy about that.
what's left?
They would have given you
Okay.
clues.
I'm
They would have given you
used.
clues?
I'm used to being I'm used to being the.
Okay, to be fair, when you tell me there's a spell for a construct, I'm gonna assume it's gonna come alive and beat the shit out of it, okay? I'm just saying.
That was the intention. I told you. My goal is to
I'm
make
used
you as
being the
paranoid as possible.
I'm so used to being the fucking comprehend languages slut, so I don't really know what else I should do.
Wait, speaking of languages, what do the runes mean?
The runes above the door have no, like,
No language?
word meaning. They're more like
Up, down, left,
hieroglyphical,
right.
sort of just like images. They're not. They don't really
Up,
mean
down,
anything.
left, right, B.
Yeah, the the Konami sequence or whatever. So yeah, Bamir is checking out the archive. Those three are huddled in the middle of the room. Alec Vandrel, I need
Like
a
windows.
direction from you. You may do whatever you want, man.
I'm going to try and see if there's any useful information in the archives about the cinder.
Sure, you don't speak
I'm gonna-
Undercommon.
Yeah, I'm gonna drag Alexandra with me.
Fair enough. Alright. Understand languages bot on the way. You are able to discern from the various texts that are in this room. First of all, there is one that is literally manual to the levers. So that would have, and if you're reading it, it tells you basically in sort of cryptic ways how to pull each lever and in what order to pull them.
Oh, fuck you.
I told you I had the information there. Anyways,
I mean, you did, but also fuck you.
but otherwise you see that like there's recordings of when the heart was made. Basically, what you're able to glean is that the Dwerger made the obsidian heart, and this being that they call the slumbering fire or Drak.
Cool name. It rolls off the tongue.
Yeah.
Good
Basically,
job if you thought up that name. Good job.
I did, and then I realized subconsciously that it's from Avatar Drak Makto. But
You're so right. That makes it even better.
I literally didn't realize that until like 2 weeks ago. Anyways,
If you don't realize that, that means it was unintentional. Therefore, you still get the credit for it being a cool.
exactly.
Original.
But anyways, so you read about how like it basically imparted a part of its life force into this cinder heart as sort of a sign of goodwill, right?
Oh, neat.
And and kind of like you saw at the outpost, the pact is basically, look, do not delve into my territory, do not dig close to my home, do not get greedy, do not take too much, or I will just destroy you.
Okay then. What does the heart do?
Sounds like a good deal to me.
Is it like a power source?
It is hard to say exactly because the Dwerger themselves don't exactly know what the heart does. They just know that it has this. They don't know that Drak is a primordial.
Okay.
The only reason you guys are even able to infer that is because
Big
you've
brain.
dealt with other primordials and you have information on that.
This is true. Okay, so
They just know that it is an extremely powerful rock.
very powerful squid. Got it. All right, we're going to leave the archives because we got the knowledge we know, and now we're gonna go to the living quarters
Mhm.
to see if there's anything useful in there.
Mm-hmm.
Like a dun, dun, dun.
You find a scroll
Mhm.
of a man who was the keeper of the heart. Basically, he lived here by himself.
Yeah.
And his whole purpose was just to make sure that the heart never exploded, basically.
It can explode.
Well, they don't know, right? They just know that there's an immense amount of power in it. And so
Okay.
he's basically the man just watching the nuclear reactor.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
And he talks about how like it begins to rumble and pulse more. And if you're looking at like the dates of the journal, they line up with when Killring started ordering more and more digs into the world.
Ah, so he got pissed.
But roughly, I'm trying to realign my timelines here. Roughly like a weekish before you show up. That's his last entry. There's nothing. There's no like indication of why he wouldn't be there anymore. There's no indication of what happened to him. He just suddenly stops writing.
Okay then. He got atomized. Got it. Okay, so that's the information that we have there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go investigate the heart.
Okay.
Me investigate. Can I roll knowledge arcana to see if I can discern what it is and what it does? Well, I know what it is, but I want to see what it does.
It would not be an arcana. This would be
Planes?
a planes.
Okay. It's the same either way. I was
I
just
would like
wondering.
to assist.
Okay.
I don't need assist.
I don't
I
think
got
I
a
need your assist.
33. Thank you for the help, though. I appreciate that.
Given your understanding of the primordials, which again is still pretty limited,
Kind of, sort of.
you are definitely able to like the amount of energy that a primordial is able to impart is astronomical in this term. Like you are literally looking at, like I said, a nuclear reactor. Like this is a very, very dangerous object potentially.
Is it hot?
Like as you're standing there, it does radiate heat, but it's not like super unbearable.
Is it like a radiator hot?
Yeah, like you get the feeling like if you were to reach out your hand, like it definitely gets hotter the closer you get to it.
Okay. Can't pick up. Good to know. Is it beating?
It does have, like I said, like the so there is like a sort of a lava-esque glow within it, and it does sort of pulse as if there's a heartbeat going on, or life energy, so to speak.
Okay. In the living quarters, is there a pair of gloves that could be used to handle this thing?
No.
Because being the keeper, I would assume he'd have something in order to handle it.
Maybe he just wore them all the time.
Well, maybe.
He
And
does have
whenever
a
he
pair
got
of gloves in
atomized-
there.
Are they good gloves?
They're like leather gloves.
I'm gonna try putting them on.
They look scorched.
Uh-oh.
What are
I'm
the...
gonna put them on.
They do not look scorched. Okay, you are now wearing some Dwerger leather gloves.
I'm gonna try and poke the heart. Poke it.
You're gonna poke the heart? Give me...
Got really close to that microphone.
Sure did.
I
Gonna
want
burn my fingies.
a fortitude and a willpower save.
Oh damn, okay, got it. Fortitude. I'm gonna roll that first, that's a 23. And a willpower save. Please, brain. 19.
You feel a searing heat
Ow.
pierce through your body.
Oh, just straight up.
You are going to take
Oh,
Ready?
22 points of fire damage.
Whoa.
And your
Jesus
brain
Christ.
no.
is going like you
I shouldn't have poked the heart.
you have the world's worst migraine on like a
Ugh.
steroids of 100
Oh, Jesus
as this
Christ.
pain sears through your body.
You know, Skylar, I feel like you should have let the fireproof guy touch the fire heart.
Everyone
That's a
else
compelling argument.
out in the main room, you hear Bamir give off the most blood-curdling scream.
I wouldn't say it would be blood curdling. If it's that bad, I would just crump on the floor and just have like a soundless scream. It would be that bad if it was
Okay.
if it's how you're considering. It would be a soundless scream. I would just thump on the floor.
Okay, fair enough. In that case, you guys hear nothing and just see her body crumple to the ground in front of the heart.
That hurt.
Well,
And I think
It
we might
started
just leave it
rolling
off
to
there
the
for
ground.
tonight. Or for today.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'll be able to heal myself at least with my gun. But
Will you?
God damn. At least I think so. If
Will
it's just
you?
fire damage. If it's magic fire damage, then I fucked.
So we find out Skylar took constitution damage.
What did we
If
learn?
I did, I'm gonna be sad.
What did we learn?
Don't touch fire heart. It
Poke it
hurt.
with a stick. That's right. Poke it with a
Poke it-
stick.
Poke it with the fireproof person.
A long stick. Or let the guy that can create force at a distance poke it. Or do many things.
You got extremely lucky with your fortitude check. But anyways, that's time for a different day.
This is the second.
I had 14 different clues possible to find for the puzzle, and none of you like inspected the rooms. You walked in, walked out, and so like you're just staring at the levers, and I was like, I can't. What I mean, but it's okay. The perception check that you made wasn't even one of my original clues. Like I made that up on the spot because you weren't gonna get the thing otherwise. It kind of depends on how many times you failed. But basically, if you got the wrong order 4 times, they would come alive. Or the one on the bottom would have come alive. If you were to get the wrong order or the wrong direction, 2 times on either lever, or on all levers rather, the top one would have come alive. The clicking sound was basically the like ticker. Yeah, like it was supposed to kind of indicate that they were powering up. But you basically took out the alternator, so they just clicked. But yeah, no, like inside the archive there was various like poems and cryptic messages that would have told you, like, you know, push this one to the right, push that one to the left, or whatever. None of them should be pointing up. I should have left one of them unable to tell, because I wanted you to push it upward and get zapped. Because none of them were supposed to point upward. But again, like, it is what it is. Yeah, I gotta figure out ways to get around your perception. Haha. I do. Well, yes and no, because part of the problem then is like, no, because like if for example I put your perception check at like 37 or whatever, right? And well, or like 33 even, like whatever, right? Like a number that is hard for you to hit, but you could hit it, right? And then I put the other perception check for someone else at like 22 or whatever, right? Equally as hard for them. But what it does is it stops rewarding you for building a good perception character. It just punishes you for having a good build and doesn't really do anything else for anybody else. So the idea is you have a generally difficult check, and then people who are just really good happen to pass it. It's why Thonk passed all of my strength checks regardless of what they were. Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, color wouldn't have helped in this situation anyway. I can't do a color puzzle. Tara did a color light puzzle. No, I literally Googled like popular puzzles in TTRPGs, and Lockset came up, and I was like, hey, that sounds like fun. But anyways, I'm going to end stream really quick. Yeah, right? Wooba. Alright, chat, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here for this part anyways. I might be back later if we do like more Marvels or some Destiny or Space Marines. We'll kind of see what's going on. I hope everybody enjoyed this episode. I personally did. I spent a lot of time on these, like I said, the puzzle and stuff like that, so I thought it was really cool. We're gonna get to the consequences of Bamir touching the heart and everything next week. And then the week afterwards, we're going to be taking a break because Tara is going to be moving, so he won't be around to play. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end this stream here so that the Pathfinder VOD is completely separate from other things. And I might see you guys later today. I will likely be taking Monday off regardless. I have a lot of stuff to do that's kind of piled up, so I'm going to take care of that. And then I will be back on Tuesday at my normal kind of streaming time, probably with some Night Rain and then more Destiny. I do want to try to get the new Everdark characters done, so but yeah, thanks again everyone. I hope you guys have a